Well, that was a terrible job cracking the egg. So I did overcook it a little bit. So that one's Dean's. Babe, where'd he go? Oh, I always get sidetracked. It's because I don't pay attention. Were you missing or was I missing?
I always knew where I was.
I knew where I was. Hi, I'm Shalane. This is Dean, and we are GrassRoots Living.
About to see the world in action.
Good morning, friends. We're at Baker Dam Reservoir Campground. It's early in the morning. The sun, well, I guess the sun did pop up over the mountains, but it's not over our trees yet. But eyes are still puffy, but it's morning and I just wanted to bring you guys out here and show you our site. We're at site number 1. We're just about, I don't know, it's like maybe 20 minutes north of St. George, Utah. We have been in Utah a lot, but this is our first time we've been here. So there's a little tent spot back here. We don't have a tent, of course, because we're in our little micro camper this morning. Oh, look, there's the sun. Good morning, sun. Sunrise is always so exciting because there's so many things you can do in a brand new day. We're gonna have a ton of fun today. Okay, we're gonna make some pancakes for breakfast. I think this is, I don't know, power pancakes. I don't know what they are.
Kodiak.
Do you know what they're? Kodiak. They're Kodiak. We get them at Sam's Club, I think. So we're gonna cook it on our little BioLite this morning. It's a perfect temperature out here this morning, so it's gonna be nice to have breakfast outside. So in order to turn down the heat on a BioLite, you have to turn down the fan. And it's a little hot right now, so I'm just gonna... Oh, is that on its lowest setting?
It was on its lowest.
Oh no, okay.
You just shut it off. No, you didn't.
Oh no, okay, so I did turn it down. So this one might be a little overcooked, we'll see. No?
It's perfect.
Okay, so I think they're about ready. It's a little tricky because you can't control the heat as well as you can at home, but it's not too bad. So we'll see how this one goes. You like our little Christmas plates? It's not Christmas time, but I got those at Dollar General when they were like 90% off. And I was like, oh, those will be perfect for camping. So I did overcook it a little bit, mostly because I was talking to you guys, which is fine because I like you. Anyway, yeah, so that's not too bad. So that one's Dean's, and I'll get mine going. Ooh, she's a pretty one.
She is.
All right, the most important thing you can do when you're packing food to go camping is Ziploc bags. If it can spill or melt or attract bugs, you want to make sure it's in a Ziploc bag. So for example, your syrup, all your little powder mixes, even seasonings that have a little pop top that could open, make sure they're all in Ziploc bags, and anything in your little cooler, Ziploc bags. That's the tip to make sure you don't have any messes on a camping trip, and then make sure it's all sealed in a nice little tight tote, just like that. Friends, we are having the most fabulous day. We have gone for just a little hike today, not much, just a little walk actually, and stopped at a farmer's market. We got some zucchini bread at the farmer's market,
you know,
and
you're
some
having a
grapes.
Good day.
Oh, I know. I wanted the zucchini bread with nuts, but he said no way. But that's okay. This, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. And we are sitting at Pine Creek Reservoir. How far? Maybe 20, 30, maybe 30 minutes, do you think, from St. George?
Maybe 40.
Maybe 40, north of St. George. It's so beautiful, you guys. We'll turn the camera around and let you see it. And we're gonna sit and enjoy this yummy zucchini bread and just enjoy the day.
Just take the day in, yeah.
And then we'll probably take you guys on a little hike around the reservoir. We'll see. But let me show you the water and where we're sitting. Ooh, it looks so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we're a little embarrassed to say, but not really, that we already finished the whole zucchini bread. Like we ate the whole thing in one sitting.
Yeah. It didn't take long.
It was so good. And it was so moist, you hardly had to chew it. Anyway, the other thing we got while we were there at the little farmer's market were these grapes, fresh off the vine. Yeah, and they're yummy. And we're so thirsty from eating all that zucchini bread that now we're gonna have to eat some grapes. Then we'll go for a hike.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive.
And you guys want to know how we found this place? We were looking all over for a place to go this weekend, but everything, it was going to be too hot or too cold or too rainy or whatever. And we just kept looking on Google Maps at the green. Everywhere we could find, you know, green on Google Maps, we would like zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, and see where it was, what the elevation was, what was there. And we did that so many times that we finally came up with this place. We found this Pine Valley, Utah. We'd never been up here. It wasn't a very far drive, and yeah, that's how we did it, by looking at Google Maps, and we just kept zooming in on different places until we found a place that worked. What a blessing. How cool that we found this place. This is so beautiful.
A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
Look how nice this trail is. And I gotta whisper because this must be a great place to go fishing. We've been seeing a lot of people. Got a lady down here about to cast in. Anyway, we've seen quite a few people out here fishing. So sometimes we have to get super quiet. Does that really affect whether people are gonna catch a fish or not? I don't know. Maybe it's just common etiquette.
Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way.
This hike, I can't call it a hike. Look, it's a walk. And that's the one thing I really love about it so far. One of the things is, like, look at this path in front of us, you guys. It's nice and paved, and it's just a nice little walk. Look, you guys, there's Christmas trees. And here's a little one. This one's too big. There's a little baby. You guys, this tree right here looks like one that might smell really good. There was one over there that smelled super good. Ooh, lighting's weird. Anyway, I can just tell this is going to be a good one. Butterscotch. It smells like butterscotch. Oh, it's so good. Yes, I smell trees. Probably most of you guys do too. I smell lots of butterscotch, actually. Lots of vanilla. It smells so good. And hardly anybody out here. We haven't run into anybody on the trail. I bet in the summer, this place is packed. But right now, it's just you and I. Okay, I hollered at Dean. I said, hey babe, you gotta come down here. Because he's been dying to see fall colors, and he's going to love this. He's been seeing if there's anything fabulous up there, but I think I took the better path. So I see him over there. He's walking this way. Down here, and look what I found.
Okay.
You're gonna love it. Cause he's been waiting, you guys, to see aspen. And look what we found. I mean, they're not at peak, but this is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Isn't this pretty? Okay, I could live right here. Could you live right here?
I would live right here. In a tent.
In a tent.
Summer.
In the summer. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go up a little further and see. We'll follow the water a little bit. See what we find. It's fun to have a little crunch under your feet. You know it's fall when it's a little crispy under your feet. yeah, this is pretty. Oh, wow. Oh no, let's put our tent here.
Okay.
Let's put our tent here, babe. Oh, you guys, just look. I feel like we're in a little wonderland. Ah, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, somebody built. Here, let me turn you guys around. Somebody had the same idea we did. They said, I could live here in a tent, but I don't have a tent, but I have sticks. I wonder who did this. Anybody home?
Check it out. Check out the living room.
Check out the living room. You know what? We love living tiny, but this might be even a little small for us.
I'll be a little on edge.
Let's go up just a little bit further. I don't know if we can go here. Yeah, maybe we can go down here. I love the temperature today. Like, it's just a hint cool. I don't know if you've noticed, I've got my jacket like hanging around my waist because sometimes I get a little chilly, but I also, in a way, kind of wish it were summertime because this water makes me want to just jump in and play. Oh, you guys. Let's go see. Here, I'll bring you down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, I'll turn you around. Wow, that was a little treat. I can still see him over there. If they come closer, I'll turn you guys around again. Oh, babe, there's deer. Babe, where'd he go? Oh, I always get sidetracked, you guys, and sometimes, it's because I don't pay attention. Hey, babe? I don't know where he's at, but we're gonna go see if the deer are any closer. I see 3 of them now. I'll turn you guys around, see if you can see them. Oh, look, you guys, look. Oh, I'm so glad you're with me today. I'm glad I finally found you because, well, I don't know if you were missing or if I was missing. Were you missing or was I missing?
I always knew where I was.
I
so
knew
it
where
must have
I
been
was.
You.
But look, oh, look where we're sitting, you guys. I'll get a better shot in a second. But listen, I have to tell you why you were missing, or I was missing. Because there were deer, and we were looking at them. These guys, and me. They were right over here.
Guys, you really need to clue me in next time. Just wave or something. So
We did. We yelled at him. We yelled for him, but not too loud because we didn't want to scare off the deer. Let's sit here with this pretty waterfall for a minute. Back to the reservoir. Well, we made it back to our campsite. Nothing was touched. We usually don't have to worry about that. Campers are pretty good. Since our van is our camper and we took it with us, we like to keep a little tent here to save our spot. Anyway, we're back. And we're just gonna sit here and stare at the mountain for a while. We're actually about to have dinner, but we wanted to keep the windows open and try to keep the flies out. He does this little trick on this side. Oh, what are you doing?
I just loop it here underneath the handle.
Yeah.
It holds it in place.
So now we've got the screens on and we're gonna go make some hot dogs for dinner, I think.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air. silky shimmer on our skin.
That's a good one, babe. See, we didn't give the kitty cat some hot dog and he left.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy.
Okay, so here's the thing. We try to eat pretty healthy, usually. So we don't think about picking up a bag of marshmallows, because what are you going to do with an entire bag of marshmallows? But we went across the road over there and asked that sweet little family if they had any extra marshmallows. They said we could take as many as we wanted, but we just took one apiece. We were good. Now we're roasting a marshmallow. Some people like them burnt. I like mine golden brown. It's pretty close. I think I might call it done. Okay, you guys, it's been a really fun day so far. The day's not over. We're actually just gonna cuddle up in the van, and we haven't gotten a chance to watch the season premiere of Survivor yet. So we're gonna do that. We've got Hulu going and we're about to watch some Survivor and hit the hay, I think. Good morning, friends. We had a great night's sleep. Dean had put the coverings over the window, so we had a nice little breeze coming in. It got down to
Like 70 degrees.
maybe 70. Yeah, it was a really good night. Anyway, this morning we're probably gonna have a super quick breakfast, a little protein bar or something here in the van while we look out at the mountains. It's a gorgeous morning. Not totally sure what we're doing today, but whatever we do, I'm sure we'll take you guys with us. Do you have anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, until next time, this is Grassroots Living, reminding you to get down to the grassroots of what makes you happy and live your love.
We're thinking of you. We'll catch you next time.
Peace out. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I just thought I would say hi to the people. And look what we're at. I love when we discover things on accident. Like when we just pull over at a scenic place and we're like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.